Hey, how you doing? My name's Spencer, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel today. I wanted to get this impressions and voiceover channel started off with a bit of a tribute to my favorite actor of all time, Mr. Jim Carrey. So without further ado, please enjoy his entire career done by me.
Hi, I'm Vera DeMilo, and thanks for tuning in. Before attempting any serious lifting, I can't stress enough the importance of eating a healthy breakfast. Of course, I prefer mine in concentrated form. Hey kids, it's time for Vera's Vanity Table. You know, some women spend a lot of money on lipsticks and glosses to make their lips look fuller. I say you can get the same effect naturally with a nice hot curling iron. Watch. Of course it helps to have a high pain threshold. But when these babies start to blister, look out, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I know what you're thinking. We're all perfectly safe in this classroom, right? Wrong! Just about everything you see in here is a potential hazard. Let me show you something. Let's just say you're changing the water in this here fish tank, and you accidentally fill it with gasoline, like so. Later that night, the janitor comes in, there's a power outage, he lights himself a match, and boom! He's cooking fish sticks! May I tell you what I think happened? Alrighty then. Roger Predactor went out after work. He had a few drinks and he came home. But he wasn't alone. There was someone else with him in this apartment. There was a struggle and he was thrown over that balcony. Roger Predactor didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. Oh, there is just one more thing, Lieutenant. This woman is Roger Predactor's neighbor. She lives across the hall. She said she heard a scream. Is that right, ma'am? And you said you had to open the balcony door after you keyed into the room? You're certain you had to open this door? Only this? This is double pane soundproof glass. There's no way that neighbor heard Predactor scream on the fall on the way down. The scream she heard came from inside this apartment before he was thrown over, and the murderer closed the door before he left. Yes! Yes! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? 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 I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear. Step right up here! Don't be shy! Nobody likes a bashful leatherhead! Move it! For my first trick, I'd like to do something for you, son. A little body English. We have a giraffe! There you go, son. Now get out of here. You bother me. Now. Sorry, wrong pocket. For you, son. A French poodle! Sorry, son, the dog was rabid, had to put it down. And now, last but not least, my favorite. A Tommy gun! This is incredible. With these powers, I could be a superhero! I could fight crime, protect the innocent, work for world peace! But first... Hold on to your lug nuts, it's time for an overhaul! Yay! Feels good to mingle with these laid-back country folk, don't it, Hare? I like it, I love. That's it. I've had it with this dump. We got no food, we got no jobs, Our pets' heads are falling off! Look, Mary, I know this might seem sudden, but I've given it a lot of thought. You're the woman I've been waiting for my whole life, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Please, let me finish. I'm crazy about you. I've never felt this way about anybody. I mean, listen to me. I feel like a schoolboy again. A schoolboy who desperately wants to make sweet, sweet love to you. Mary, I desperately want to make love to a schoolboy. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? You know, it's always risky introducing a tamed animal into the wild. He may have trouble adapting to his new environment. Was that over the top? I can never tell. The day I met you, there was a substance on your shoe that I mistook for plaster, and yesterday I saw the same white substance outside the hut where the bat was kept, and suddenly that's when it hit me. The great white bat has great white guano! That's what you slipped in, that's what was on your shoe, and that explains the abrasion on your palm! Let me run that back for you. Your snap, nip, this, snap, nip, snip, nip, snip, nip, nip, snip. That's what you slipped in, that's what was on your shoe, and that explains the abrasion on your palm! Damn, I'm good! Is there a problem with your service? The future is now! Soon, every American home will integrate their television, phone, and computer. You'll be able to visit the Louvre on one channel and watch female mud wrestling on another. You can do your shopping at home or play Mortal Kombat with a friend in Vietnam. There's no end to the possibilities. I'm just jerking your chain. I'll juice you up. Red. Red. All right? Now focus. The color of this pen is the color of this pen is come on! One lie and I can't say it! I'll write it. Come on now! Oh, come on! Come on now. Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Good morning! And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay. Shh. I predict that in just a moment, we'll see a woman on a red bike, followed by a man with flowers, and a Volkswagen Beetle with a dented fender. Shh. Look. Bike. Flowers. And there it is! There it is! There's the dented beetle! Yes! Oh! Did you want to know how I did that? I'll tell you. They're on a loop. They go around the block, they come back again. Then they just go round again. They just go round and round. Round and round. Are you listening to a word I am saying?
Hello, my name is Andy, and I would like to thank you for coming to my movie. I wish it was better, you know. It is terrible. It is so stupid. I don't even like it. All of the most important parts of my life are cut out for dramatic purposes. So I decided to cut out all of the baloney. In fact, the movie is shorter. In fact, this is the end of the movie. Thank you very much.
You're still here? Okay! I hope you're not upset. I did that for the folks who just wouldn't understand me and don't even want to try. In fact, the movie is really great. It's full of wonderful characters, like the one I just did and the one I'm doing now.
Hey, ringworm. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you toxic waste of life. You gonna pick up that butt? Or do I have to glue it to the end of my shoe and stick it in your big fat pimply a-hole? Oh yeah? Well, this is just a fist. And when I start throwing it around, it can leave one hell of a mess. Let's dance. I'm more of a tango man myself.
The nerve of those who's inviting me down there, and on such short notice. Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Of course, if I book the loathing to 9, I could still have time to stare at the ceiling and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear?
Come on now, calm down. You did not meet God and you do not have his powers. If that's God, then I'm Clint Eastwood.
Holy hell!
Be careful what you wish for, punk.
Nope! Nope! I'm a reasonable, sane human being.
With a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world.
I'm not Clint Eastwood. I'm Bruce Nolan.
Random Thoughts for Valentine's Day 2004. Today's a holiday invented by greeting card companies to make people feel like crap. I ditched work today. Took a train out to Montauk. I don't know why. I'm not an impulsive person. I guess I just woke up in a funk this morning. I have to get my car fixed. Page is ripped out. Don't remember doing that. It appears this is my first entry in 2 years.
Hello, hello, hello. I am your beloved Count Olaf, and welcome to my lovely home. May you find solace in the womb-like warmth of its downy bloom. Or as the Greeks in the ancient times would say, Orphanus Icarus something something something, music builds to a crescendo, ending on the right foot, and strike a false. Not exactly what I had in mind, but you get the picture.
Oh, that's just Rooney and my new friend Lee. He's a male nurse. We hit a couple raves last night. It was totally out the hook. I had a couple Red Bulls. You ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. Now I really like Red Bull. Hey, after we jog, we should get a Red Bull. I can get a Red Bull. You can get a Red Bull. We could share a Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull. I just got back from my lawyer's office.
I asked him, what's your fee? He tells me he charges $50 for 3 questions. I said, now don't you think that's a little expensive? He says, yes it is. Now what's your final question?
You can feel anything at all, it's fine. It's you who's doing the feeling,
And that makes it okay.
and if you don't know who you are yet, you can feel it anyway. You can feel feelings you don't know. Feelings gotta grow like feet. What do I look like, an imbecile? Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them! And that was some of the highlights of Jim Carrey's career. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And be sure to share with your friends, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye then. This concludes our broadcast day. Click.